guys, welcome back. So today I actually just want to sit down and I kind of want to just have some fun with my palettes. I really haven't taken the time to honestly sit down and try anything new, and I've really had something colorful in mind, and as you can see, this is what I came up with. So you know what, not to make this intro long, I want to jump right into it. So if you do like what you see and you do want to see how I put it together, then just keep watching and we'll get straight into it.
Okay, so starting off, I already have my eyes prepped with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Fair. Now taking a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to be going into this light brown shadow from the Milani Bold Obsessions palette. I almost forgot what it was called. And I'm going to be using that as my crease color, and I'm going to be blending that in. Now taking this tapered blending brush from the Wet n Wild collection, I'm going to be going into the Huda Electric Obsessions palette, and I'm going in with this orange color, and I'm going to start building that just below where I put the initial crease color. I'm going to be putting this just below that in the actual crease itself. Going back in with the first blending brush that I used with no extra product, I'm just going to go over those two colors and start blending them together so there's no harsh lines. Now taking this flat shader brush, I'm going to be going into the yellow in this palette. I'm going to pick that up on the brush and I'm going to start to pat that down over my lid. And as you'll see here, as I'm patting it down, I'm not really getting the color payoff that I want. So I'm going to stop here for a second. I'm going to pick up the concealer I used earlier, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, again in the color Fair. I'm going to grab a flat concealer brush. I'm going to pick up some of that and I'm going to start putting that all over my entire lid so that when I go back in and I go over it with that yellow color, it'll really make it pop and make it just a little bit more vibrant. Now that I've concealed the entire lid, I'm ready to go back in with the yellow. And as you can see here now, as I go in, I start packing it on, and I'm definitely getting now a deeper, more vibrant color out of that yellow. So I'm just going to pack this on over my entire lid. So once again, I'm grabbing that Wet n Wild tapered blending brush and I'm going to go over the crease where the yellow meets that orange, and I'm going to blend those two together so that there's no harsh lines. Trying to keep everything as seamless as possible, I'm going to take that first fluffy blending brush again and just go over everything one more time. Now before we complete the eyes, I'm going to go put my face on and I'll be right back. Using this small liner brush, I'm going to be dipping into this black gel liner and I'm going to be using that to create some wings. Now using this yellow liquid liner, I'm just going to take a little bit of it and add a little bit of a accent to the top of the tips of the wings. Here I'm going to be using a black pencil liner And I'm going to be putting it in the waterline, but only at the very outer corners of my eyes. I'm not going to bring it all the way in. I'm not even going to bring it halfway. I'm just keeping this on the outer corners. Now taking this small flat shader brush, I'm going back into that soft brown from the Milani palette, and I'm going to use that to smoke out under my eyes. Here I'm just using a soft peach color, and I'm going to be putting this from the center of my waterline to the inner corner of my waterline. Now I'm just grabbing a black mascara, and I'm going to be curling my lashes really quick before applying it. Taking the small detailed brush, I'm going to be going into this yellowish goldeny highlight shade from the Physicians Formula palette. I'm going to be using this as an inner corner highlight for my eyes, and then I'm also going to be using this to highlight the brow bone. Taking my favorite highlighter brush, I'm also going to be using that on my cheekbones, and then in a second here I'll also be printing it down the bridge of my nose, and then I'll use my ring finger to tap it out over my cupid's bow.
Okay, so that's what I was able to come up with. A little free time, a little boredom, and boom, there you go. It's just been a while since I've had time to sit down and kind of just dig into some of my palettes and just play around and do something that I wouldn't normally do. I just wanted to do something fun, something colorful, something that kind of just screamed summer. And with all these new palette launches coming out lately, everyone's been talking about like lemonade this and lemonade that, and you know, peach this and peach that, and yellow has just been on my mind, and a yellow look is just something I have been really wanting to do lately. And yeah, this was it. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. I'm very happy actually with how it came out. It's not something I would ever normally do, but you know what, stepping out of the box and trying something completely different from me, and this was so much fun, and I really did end up liking the end result. Hopefully you liked it too. So that's all that I have for you today. If you haven't already, please comment, rate, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. You all have an amazing weekend wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.